This one's a bit graphic. Do you think you and your baby mama have issues? Let me introduce you to Catherine Knight, one of the craziest psychos from Australia you will ever hear about. She grew up with a very dark childhood in Australia, being raped by her uncle at an early age, and then when she finally started having sex on her own, she would go to her mother's telling her that she didn't like some of the things that fellas would make her do, and her mom told her to just suck it up and put up with it. This made her go even more crazy. She started assaulting classmates. When she left high school, she couldn't even read or write. This didn't stop her from getting her dream job, cutting organs out of animals. At this meat factory she worked at, she met her first lover, David. He was a lucky one. He was with her for 5 years, and after suffering so much abuse, he ended the relationship. Catherine went to the hospital for depression, but on her way to the hospital, she placed her newborn baby on the railroad tracks. Don't worry. The baby was rescued by a homeless man seconds before the train came. When she got out of the hospital, she cut someone and demanded them to give her a ride to go find her ex. So cops put her in an even more secure mental hospital. When she got out of the mental hospital, a long-term friend of hers named John was trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho and decided to let her move in even though he'd known her for years and knew how crazy she was. That's his own damn fault. And it wasn't long before she started going crazy. She got him fired from his job. She would beat him and smack him around, and after 5 years, he'd had enough. He got a restraining order, and he told his friends, if you don't ever see me again, it means she killed me. What did he think was gonna happen? Shortly after that, he didn't show up at work. The neighbors and co-workers were concerned, so the cops went to his house. No one answered the door, so they broke in, and they found his body skinned like an animal. She stabbed him 38 times, and skinned him with the stab wounds intact. She had decapitated him, put his head in a pot, and boiled it with vegetables. She had taken other parts of him and prepared it with vegetables and had it cut up and on a plate for his kids, which were due to be home within the next hour. With the pot still going, they knew someone was home. As they searched the back of the house, they found Catherine passed out on pills. She was obviously arrested and sentenced to life. They even added a new clause called never to be released added to her sentence. She will forever reside at Silverwater Correctional. I'd like to know what you think in the comments.